Hey, this is Dennis Patterson from No Resolve. I'm the bassist, and we're going to start right here with this beautiful guy. This is a Spectre Euro 5 LX. It's bone stock, except for this fancy little tank I got on there. It's strung with an M3045X from GHS, which is our string company. This one is tuned in standard tuning, so B, E, A, D, and G. And so this is a 135 string, this is a 90, 70, 50, and a 35. It's a 35-inch scale, so that's an extended length. So as far as my volumes, I have them backed off a little bit because these are active pickups, so it's very hot, so that uses a 9-volt battery that goes back here. And all that means is I just have a boosted signal, so I can actually boost and cut with these two. Right now I have them both running about maybe at 8 for the volume on each one, just to keep them down a little bit, and then I have these ducked down for each tone, probably about 50%, so that's just taking a little bit of the push out of them for the bass and the treble pickup. And that's pretty much all that's going on there. Being that I was lucky enough to get endorsed with Spectre, I played a lot of other models, and I just kept finding holes in the sound, and this thing is just, it's a tank. So that's why I got that on there. It's very versatile. You get all kinds of tone out of it. I absolutely love this finish because it's a matte finish. So it's not really shiny. There's some sweat on it, so I apologize. It just has a real smooth feel on the back of it. And just does everything that I need it to do. And my strap is a Moody guitar strap. Nothing custom, but it's probably the best strap I've ever used. I have no back pain anymore, and I used to have it all the time with everything else that I've been using. I have Dunlop strap locks on there, which just make sure you don't lose it. So that's what that is. Wireless system is a Shure QLX-D1, and that's what we're running down here for all our guitars, back and forth. So just keeps the stage clean for all of us, because we've tripped each other a lot with cables, because having a 5-piece, we just get a little clustered on smaller stages, and we found that this just works better. This is my second bass. It's also a Spectre Euro 5 LX. This one is in gloss black, which is also just a nice finish. It's also very sweaty and dirty because we've been playing, haven't had time to clean it yet. The wireless system's the same. The EQs, I dial it in the same because they get the same sound. The difference is this one is tuned in A sharp, so it's A sharp, F, A sharp. So that's just to go along with the guitars because they're using the same tuning. And then this is G sharp and D sharp. So pretty much the same setup. These are my picks. This is a 1mm thickness Clayton Custom. Got my little tank on there again because that's kind of the thing I got going on. And I just find for the rock band stuff, I just get a lot more attack with the pick. Helps me to cut through the wall of guitars. Now down here in my rack, it's real simple. This is actually just Maddie's spare wireless, so just for shelf space. But I got a Voodoo Labs Pedal Power 2 Plus, and that's running. My guitar signal comes out of the wireless up here. We go right into this one. This is a Dark Glass Electronics Supersymmetry compressor. And then that runs into this over here, which is a Dark Glass Microtubes B7K Ultra. And that is where I just get my distortion sound from. So when it comes to the Dark Glass gear, I just find that it's got a real clean signal. The compressor's very responsive to it. And then the distortion on these, I just found it maintains all the low end in the bass and still allowing it to be distorted. Out of the back of it, the Dark Glass, that's just my direct signal that goes back to our board. I have no amp, and that's all that we have going on there. The in-ears, these are Westone Audios, custom molded. I don't know what you can see there. So it's got my little signature on it, so that was fancy. And then we're running these with a Shure P9RA, so that's a PSM 900 system. So kind of middle of the road for price point on it, and it's just also, they've been really reliable, really clear on the signal. Thank you for watching my rig rundown. This is Dennis Patterson again from No Resolve. You can find us out on tour. Come check us out, www.noresolve.info.com. Thank you.